Hi everybody, it's Kristen with Mercer Mommy, and I am here. I thought I would be here yesterday, Sunday, to film this video. This is my planned Sunday video, but I was out of town for my daughter's gymnastics competition, so we're just gonna pick up where we left off. I'll try to maybe do Sunday and Monday's videos today separately, but we're gonna start here. So Sunday's title for my brain is yearly challenges or monthly things that I need to return to that have to do with like January or winter. So we're gonna start here with, this is our daily right now. I need to draw 2 cards. This is from Budget with Carly. The cards look like this, and you're drawing a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 every day of January, and you're using that to jumpstart your January with a strong amount of savings. All right, so we are drawing a 2, and we're drawing a 5. So I'm going to grab my blue highlighter and color in the 2 and the 5. First, I'll grab my money out. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is going into January. I keep the envelope for this in my holiday binder. It's just the most convenient place for me, even though it is a daily. All right, blue highlighter, that's what I'm looking for. I forgot to pull over my Yeti mug full of my current tools, so I'm doing that now. So we said a 5 and a 2. Poor 3s haven't been pulled at all. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next thing in this binder that we need to do. We have Amy by Nature has this very low budget, helpful savings. So we are going to, it's gonna be an expensive day, so I'm only gonna put in $5 to this challenge. And it is going to be using this pink marker. Up here at the top, I'm gonna say $1. Oh, that's very sad. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't know if you can even see it, but I used a pink dot to mark these 5 $1. These are all like 25 cents, 50 cents, $1. That's like the denominations. If you wanted this same thing, she does have like a little bit higher. This saves 200. This one will save 800, and then this one will save 1200. And the denominations just get a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay. Now in this one, which is, oh, I don't remember who this is, and I don't think it says it on here. Nope, I'll have to figure it out, but it's Believe in Savings. I think maybe this is in this binder. Hold on, I can check. Maybe not. I will investigate before next week. All right, we need to save a, oh, I'll use a yellow dot marker, hold on. Or gold, how about that? Okay, we are going to save a 2 and a 3. And that will be 5 for this. This one, we will save a, the money signs are worth 5. Let's save a champagne. So we'll do 1, 2, that makes 3, 4, 5, and 6, 10, and 20. So this one, which is by, oh, this one is in there. I just looked. Why can't I remember these things? This is like a save the items. This is Budgeting Chaos. It's gonna get $20. Okay. Next on my list to go to is Charlotte May Budget's Roll and Save. So let me grab my dice tower. January has 5 weeks, but we are squarely in the second week because Sunday, there's only 4 Sundays. So we said we're gonna roll a D4 and we're gonna roll it 2 times to catch up for January. Mr. Yeti can hang out right there for a bit. Right, so we got a 4. Of course. 4. And a 3. Awesome. What is next? Okay, so this next one, I went ahead and put the money here. The other ones, I'm pulling the money out and putting them from my cash envelope into their envelope, but I needed to make sure I had money for this one set aside. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. It's gonna go right here. This is Keeley Creations graduation savings for the class of 2027. It's going to save $2,027. I have 2 seniors graduating. All right, next year, so I'm a little panicked and I'm a little ready to start saving for them. So I had a 20 set aside, and we are going to do this first $20 cap right here. Should I color it all the way in? Let's see. You can't see the 20 very well. We'll see if we do that every time. But we saved $20 for that. I'm trying to see what else we'll do today because I am quickly running out of dollars. Some of these we may just hit next week. And maybe they don't get a hit every single time. Okay, on this one, this is 1 letter or $1 per letter. So we're going to color in the first T. This is the Mrs. Champion One's year-long savings book. So colored in that. And then for January, we need to pick something to color in. And let's do this 4 right here. We'll put a heart over it. So that means $5 is going into Mrs. Champion 1. Actually, I think she has 1 more page. And we're going to roll a D4. And we got a 2. So that is $7 going in. And then we have 1 more binder to hit, or 1 more year-long savings book to hit, and that is Anna Banana Budgets and Blue Kiwi Budgets. They have their 2026 with Anna and Lacey. So now we need to roll a D4 twice. The first time for the top is a 4. The second time is a 4 as well. So a snowball, 2 times the dice. Let's roll the dice again, and we got a 3. So this one is going to be $6, and we're going to cross it off like we've hit it. Okay, so that is going to be it for the binder and it for all the stuff that you can't see happening off camera. Now I'm going to be able to put this away and go into easier things. Okay, first we're going to go to this binder. This is the actual yearlies binder. It's like, what it means is everything in here has January through December. January through December, January through December, January through December. So as we work on these, they will dwindle in size. All right, so we have $20. What we're gonna do is count how many challenges this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's roll our dice. Let's do a D3 instead of a D4 and see how many dollars it gets. All right, so this one gets 2. What does this one get? 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1 and 2. Oh goodness, it got a 2, but it rolled down my leg, off my foot, across the room. Okay. Again. And that one got a 1. And then the last one for this binder is a 3. Okay, so these 4 are going to be put to the next binder because I have another binder we'll get to in a second. All right, so first we have 2. This is from Budget with Amanda. It is a year of minis from her. This one is the cutest year-long mini savings challenge by Mischief Managed Budgets. It got 2 as well, so we will color in this too. Then this one is, oh, what does that say at the bottom? Paper Yumco, and each one of these circles is going to be just $1, so we'll put hearts in them. This is Norellis Budgets 12 months of savings, so it has a whole bunch of creators in it. January is, I think, Kimmy at Bayesian Girl Budgets. Yes. So it got $1. So she has 3 challenges. This 2026, Happy New Year, Rise, Shine, and Sparkle, and then Shut the Box, Not Lucky, Just Blessed. We're going to start with this one because I only have $1 and I could never make sure that Shut the Box does that. Okay, so we're going to need to remember to bring more money to this specific challenge because otherwise we will never finish any of them. But I have minis that go to this throughout the week. That's honestly the $20 that was already in here is all from minis that have finished. So I just need to remember to bring money on top of the minis. All right, so this is April's Fresh Start, and she got $1. Put it there. This is it's Budgeting with Lysandra, and this is her January. So everything on here is just $1, the circles and the hearts. So we're just gonna start with the circle. Oh, she got $2. Just kidding. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna learn you don't need to do every single challenge that you come across with this binder. This is going to be the one that breaks me. $2 coming to Stuff and Budgets. So we'll do this little cookie down here. $1 to Cash and Color Budget. And then $3 to Savings with Tiffany's, 12 months to a Chunky Wallet Grand Savings. So we're going to pull out January. Nope, that's not January. That is like a drink your water challenge that comes on top of it. This one won me over because I love Yetis. So January, Yeti goals, $3. Right here. The other ones are all much bigger, so I'm going to have to probably save up. All right, so that is that for this binder. Okay, then three, 4, and 5. Moving everything around. So this is the overflow for that last binder, but it also has like the dashboards for some of the bigger things we did. So this one, oh no, I'm sorry. This is a box savings challenge. We're gonna put $5 in it. It was kind of, I don't know how I was going to do it. So I kept everything sorted by month. So like I could just do January if I wanted to, during January, February, during February, but most people who I've seen play with this one, that's not what they did. They randomized completely and just played whatever month they came across when they came across it. And that's what I'm gonna do, except for you, if you've watched my videos before, you know my shuffling skills are lacking. I just am trying to shuffle the best I can, and we'll go from there. But I can see, because of the borders, that I'm not doing much good to the shuffling. I need to play, well, $5, so I don't, it's gonna tell me what I can play, but I'm hoping to hit at least 2 cards, because each month has about 8 spots, meaning you need to play 2 per week to finish this on time. I think I can come back and make up some ground later, but it will still help me if I can do 2 boxes. Roll any die for the fish. So the fish are probably going to be July or August. August. So, come on, out of there, paper. I've had this box challenge made for a long time. I've been waiting for it to start. All right. We're going to roll our 3-sided dice. And 3 for this fishy. And we will mark off this dice, or this in here. 1, 2, 3. And put that card back so that we can play the octopus next time. And roll any die for this one. And we're going to go back here to September. And let's do the coffee this time on the bottom. We'll roll the same dice. We got a 1, so we're on track right now. I'm not writing what the number is because I want to be surprised at the end of the year when I total this up. Okay. Already put the 1 back there. And I'm going to do 1 more. I'm probably going to have an IOU, but that's okay. Yes, so this is the same card. And we're going to stick another $1 in there, and we will have a $1 IOU. Do I want to do that, or do I want to steal? $1 IOU. We'll do a $1 IOU. Do I have IOUs in this bucket? No one knows. So I like to take my sticky notes and cut them down to make IOUs if I don't have an IOU on hand. I mean, I have IOUs, I just don't know where they are. So we owe $1. And that was the, which one did I do? Oh, the squirrel. I didn't mark it off. I'll mark it off whenever, no, I need to mark it off or I won't remember which one it was. Sorry, my head got in the shot. I don't want it to ruin my envelope. All right, so we're gonna put these bad boys back up. I didn't finish any cards. I worked on a couple things, but no cards were finished. All right, that is our year-long savings challenge box by Mischief Managed Budgets. Then we have this binder. So we did this. This was Charlemagne Budget. She got 7 in the roll and save. We did our graduation savings. We skipped this. This was, I'll do it next time. This is Save with Judy, and I don't know what I did with the actual page. So we'll also come back to that. 52 weeks of savings. We'll color in a spot or 2 on this one. What do I want to color it with, though? I'll color with this. 1 and 2. We are just doing $1 here. One and 2. Okay, we did this one. Okay, this was something that was in the binder. We didn't do it, but we'll do this part of it. So this is a Bookish Mama Budgets Hop, Roll, Relax year-long savings challenge. So that is the rules for it. Each month you'll use the die type assigned for that month. Roll one. It says every Friday, but we're going to do it on the day that we need to do it, which is Sunday. Oh, I have it. What's going on here? There we go. So this is a D3. Perfect. That's what I have out. And we got a 3. But we do need to roll twice because it's the second week of the month. And a 3. So this one needs $6. I don't have that, so I will go back and fill that in whenever I break up some of my money. That is my plan for a lot of today's stuff. Where did I? There it is. So that got $6. This was in our big notebook that we did. All right, here we are. So we have $3 left. This is another yearly savings one. Let's find out where January is right here. Let's give this $1. This isn't, oh, sorry, I didn't say who that was from. Let's see. Gen X Budgets. This is Savings with Glow. And she put out January, February, March all at the same time. And I am so hopeful that she'll do a whole set of this because it is just adorable. So it's getting $1 this time, but see, it's got, oh, I'm off camera, I'm sorry. Mickey as a sheriff, like Mickey as Woody. It has Vanellope Von Sweets, and it has Peter and Tink. So I'm hoping she comes out with the whole set. All right, $1 going in there. And then we have this April's Fresh Start Tinies that are for the whole year. We're gonna give it this one right here. And then I have run out of bills, but I think there's one behind me, maybe 2. No, I did this one, and we're not starting the 100 nibble challenge. Look at that, made it through the whole binder. Amazing. All right, the only thing that we have left, why do I have these $4 here? I don't know, we'll find out later. Okay, we are going to do our, oh, I know. I don't have a place for this challenge yet, but it is a January challenge, so we're gonna be doing it. We will color in this 4 over here, right here. This is from April's Fresh Start. It saves $31 in the month of January, and that is perfect. All right, now we're gonna do snowball savings. And, oh, I put enough money in here to do it twice, but we're only gonna do it once because I'm gonna go and film Monday's video after this. So I'm gonna do that. All right, we need to start where our little thingy is. There we go. We're gonna roll our 3-sided dice to see how many dollars. Oh, good. Goodness, guys, one day off and I'm forgetting how to live life. So here's my prop money. My bank money's off to the side in case we need it. Now let's go. Okay, so my daughter's meet yesterday was about an hour from home. We traveled from DFW to Waco and had a lot of fun. Got to take one. We have 7 kids, so taking one away for an overnight stay is kind of a treat. That daughter really thought it was, so that's a good thing. And then we got to go out to eat with her teammates and hang out, have some fun. Then on the morning of the meet, we woke up. It was really cold for Texas and Waco and the area. It was in the 30s. And poor little girl in her leotard freezing to death. And then we get to competition. It's in like a, it wanted 3, I gave it 2. It was in like a concrete arena that you would have like the rodeo in. And she had to compete freezing. That was rough, but she did amazing. Her best event is generally floor and then beam, and then she doesn't really enjoy vault or bars, but she does them. Well, she ended up getting first place in vault, and she still placed in floor and beam, I think, and then all around, but first on vault is just really exciting for her. We're very happy and excited for the next meet, which is in 2 weeks. So there we go. So this one got 25 cents. Oh, come on. Come on, fingers. Okay, just one heart going here. This is from Budgeting with Kim. I love it. $1 to number 2. Mrs. Champion 1. So they are 25 cents each. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this one has $1.25 left. Should be finishing up sometime pretty soon. Number 3 got $1.25. This is another Budgeting with Kim because it's part of that same set and it's just beautiful. These are worth 25 cents each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have broken into the second half. Number 4 got 50 cents. It is a teeny tiny. It only needed 25 to finish. How fun is that? We'll put it over here and we will randomize it at the end. Let's pick a new challenge to go in there. We're on number 4. Come on, brain, remember that. Let's see a raccoon one. Let's do that. Still not joining a gym. I actually do have a membership at a gym, so I'm still keeping my membership at the gym, but I totally agree with the sentiment. All right, this looks to be one of those ones that we have to, so this is $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Nope, we are good. $5. Come on, brain. Be so smart. Let's do some purple pizza. Purple pizza, Ida. All right, purple pizza. Number 5 got 50 cents. And we have another 50-cent spot, so let's take care of that while we can. This is Pink Plum Budgeting, sorry. And the not joining a gym was Budgeting with a Ginger. This is $1 going to number 6. Charlemagne Budgets, and she only needed 50 cents to finish. I know we have more Charlemagne Budgets, so we will be grabbing another one of those. Her set was, or it was like maybe 2 sets, and I had both of them, so we have quite a few from her. All right, we got a cute little penguin. And 50 more cents. Awesome. 7 got 75 cents. This is Budgeting with a Ginger. It's brand new today. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. $1 for number 8. And it was Budgeting with a Ginger that only needed 75 cents. Ooh, it's so fun when we finish so many. All right, so we still need 25 cents to go to the next one. Randomize that in a second. All right. All right, we're gonna use Pink Plum Budgeting, this one, and it gets a quarter. $9 got 25 cents. It is Budgeting with a Ginger, New Year, Same Silly Goose. And 10 got 50 cents. It is Happy New Year by Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. So 1, 2. All right, that is all she wrote about that. Let's go back to our randomizer so we can randomize and figure out where all these dollars are going. I need my 10-sided dice. Hold on 2 seconds. 10-sided dice. 7, Mercer Mommy. Okay, so I have decided, remember how I was kind of complaining that Mercer Mommy was getting too much money? Mercer Mommy is also going to go to personal. So like when I need to put money aside for my spending money, my whatever. I have an envelope in one of my binders that's Kristen or personal, so that's what is also going to be Mercer Mommy. Okay, number 2 is 4, which is holidays. And number 3, whoa, number 1, month ahead. Okay. All right, so this one we said was $25.50, $75, $1, $25.50, $2. So $2 is going to month ahead. What were you? $1, $2, $3, $4. And this one is $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. Okay, so holidays is getting 4, month ahead, or Mercer Mommy's getting 6. So let's go to our bank and pull out some dollars. Here is the 6 for Mercer Mommy. One, 2, 3, and 4 for holidays. So for these, Mercer Mommy, I don't have that scheduled for a day of the week to film, so I just stuff that, do whatever I want with it off camera. Month ahead and holidays, that money goes into the front of the binder, and you will see me play with it the next time we get to that category. All right, I think that is all I have for you guys today. I got to go mess with a lot of stuff off camera because I'm made a mess today. Have a wonderful day. I will see me later today, you tomorrow. All right, have a great day. Bye.